Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And as you guys can see, we are on a super flat world with apparently a village in the background, but that doesn't matter because today we are going to be playing some Minecraft tutorials. Minecraft tutorials is a new series where we basically go ahead and we make creatures or structures. We create structures. However, in those structures we're going to have a tutorial. So I'm just going to explain what we're going to do instead of just building it. So this will be the new let's build, kind of, but now in a tutorial way, so it becomes more clear of what I'm trying to say and what the point is in the thing that I'm building. I think this is going to be a lot more diverse, and also it's going to take a lot more of me instead of just building something and not saying it. I'm going to have to talk more and do more while building, so it's a new interaction method as well. But for today's building, we're going to be needing some oak wood. We're going to be needing oak planks, polished andesite, gravel, sandstone slabs, oak wood stairs, oak wood slab, and sandstone. You might want to take some normal white wool as well, but that is something that you can. It's not necessary to say that. So once you find yourself a nice little spot, you can start by placing down one block as the beginning. Now we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks back. So we have a line like that. Do this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 block. So it should look something like this right now. Nice and equal, not too much going on just yet. However, on this side, we're gonna be going out by 3. So that's 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block we want to place it. So we want to have a space of 3 in between. Now, what you want to do is once more have 3 in between, place 1 there. Now here comes a little bit of a tricky part. You want to go 1 there, so, and that, and then you want to delete the 2 you place in the middle. So we're gonna have some kind of, or actually place those here, and do this opposite thing right here. Actually no. Place 6 blocks. No, let's say that this one here doesn't exist. You want to place 5 blocks in a cross line. Right here, you want to be going back. So you want to be doing the opposite thing, and that's going to be looking a little bit like this. Now you go back to this where placed. So okay, get it straight, Minecraft Maker. 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one you place 1. 1, 2, 3, 4th place 1. So now you should have something that looks like a pinnacle. This is gonna be the front of the house, which is gonna be aiming that direction right there. And we have 2 villages. Okay. And right now you want to be doing the exact same thing. So you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th one place 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7th one you want to place another 1. So this is gonna be kind of the base of the house. At least the front. So right now what you want to do is go back by 4. So at the 5th block you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. On the 15th block you want to place another 1. And this is going to be the back of the house. So right now we're just going to be doing the same thing, and once we have done that, this is just all going to connect, and once I've done that, I'll be right back to you. Okay, so top side view, you should have something that looks like this. However, this is not the final things we're going to be doing, so we want to go in by 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th block you want to place 1, so we have a gap of 4 blocks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, once again, so it's some kind of rectangle. Go over to the other side and do the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th. Now you just want to be connecting this sooner or later. So this is how we're going to fill it up. On the bottom layer, we're going to have to compare it a little bit. We want to go sandstone, andesite, or planks. This is entirely up to you, but for this episode I'm gonna be going with sandstone as the baseline, because I think it gives it a nice little medieval feel. or no, modern Italian feel. That's the word I'm after. Mediterranean. Excuse me. So we're going to be placing a sandstone down the whole baseline of the foundation. And there we go. Now we just go to the other side and fill it in as well. But yeah, guys, let me know if you guys enjoy this. If you do, give it a like, give it a thumbs up. 5 likes will be the goal again. And you guys smash the survival series a like goal because we got 8 likes instead of 5. So that's that's absolutely fantastic. And yeah, please do the same thing on this as well, because it just helps me out so much when making these videos to know that something is still going right. So once we connect these two, yeah, there we go. So now we got this big thing without doors. So here's what we're gonna be doing. This is gonna be the main entrance. So we're gonna take away these two. Oh, there we go. We're gonna be raising this up to around 3 blocks, and these two, what's it, 6 blocks? 3, 4, 5 blocks. So every single thing right here wants to be going up to 5 blocks. So once I can show you, so that's 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So you want to just place 4 blocks on top. If you count everything, it's gonna be 5 blocks. And you want to be doing the pinnacle right here. Will only be the final block, because the rest is gonna be windows. So, and then of course the start again. Okay, so that's done. Now, on top of these on top of this layer, you just want to be connecting that with oak wood, or possibly even the sandstone, like this. And it's starting to get dark, so I'm just gonna cut it off here. Go to no, actually no. I'm just gonna be placing a bed right here, and we'll just sleep through the night a little bit, and then we'll be back. So yeah, we're back. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, we're right here. So for these parts right here, just remove the bed and get yourself some glass. I'm personally gonna be going with pane because it looks a lot better in these type of buildings. So just place a couple of panes next to the doors, and over on this side, what you want to be doing is go back to your oak wood, place some over there. Oh, actually no, we are going to be covering this in with oak planks, because that's going to be the main. It's not going to be the foundation, it's just going to be the it's just going to be some kind of building material for the walls. And do we want to place sandstone on top of that? I think that looks a lot better actually. And then we just create one more wooden top layer to finish it off. That doesn't look too bad. Now for the ground, go with some sandstone, not glass, sandstone. There we go. So the doors will come in here later. It's not going to go in there as of now. So I'm just quickly gonna be making the top layer, or at least some kind of supporting beams all around. So just do the same thing, make supporting beams everywhere. Forgot this just a while ago, but yeah, I'll see you guys when that's done. Okay, so here with the pinnacle, it's a little bit of a tricky part, but here's what you want to do. You just want to be raising the beams up like this, and then you just want to be deleting the 3 in between. If you know a more efficient way, go ahead and implement that, but that's the only way I know as of now. So your guys are gonna have to be living with it. This is probably the fastest way I can think of now. Probably faster ways, but this is just some kind of tricky thing that I wanted to show you, that this is something you need to keep an eye out on, because many people might not really know how to deal with this. So yeah, and that's also the part we're done. So on the second floor, I want to have some kind of patio or terrace or something. So what I am suspecting is that we go over on this side. We can make a door here as well. later on, obviously. So we're just gonna be raising that up. There we go, supporting beams. And what we want to do now is we basically want to be extending this a little bit. Maybe that's a little bit too far, or I think that's reasonable. So we're just gonna be going down now and raising this up. So now we have some kind of arch plus terrace. So that's not gonna be looking too bad. I feel, or at least that's how I feel. It's not gonna look. Oh, and we completely missed that one. There, we got it. So just connect this. Once again, connect these two right here. And this is how we're going to be doing the trim. So over here, this will obviously be gravel, because that's like the most neutral part of, or in a Mediterranean thing, because gravel is probably one of the most used things in the Mediterranean things. So, however, we want to be going with an oakwood stairs, and want to be placing this upside down, and we're going to be placing a plank in between. We're going to be doing the same thing over here. So take your stair and place these upside down, and we're going to be doing some upside down stairs on this side here as well. Actually, yeah, this is where we're going to be ending the... Actually, let's just keep it going like this, and we will see what we're going to do with that later on. Because for now, I think it might not look too bad. We're going to be doing the same thing with the stairs over here. So take a plank, stairs upside down, plank, stair upside down, and we're going to be doing the same thing in these two corners right there. So let's just place a plank already. There we go. So now that we got this pretty much done, I want to be starting with the, because as you can see, the glass pane, it won't hold. So here's what we're going to be doing with the pinnacle. For the pinnacle, we're going to be taking some glass blocks, because those are like the only thing that can, that fit, at least fit nicely in between here. So we're basically going to be placing some glass blocks in this. If you want to use colored glass, or yeah, even if you want to use paints, go ahead and do that. I think that looks pretty ugly on this exactly right here, so I don't want to be doing that. And for the details, you can basically just go with some slabs to go on here. Same thing goes for the things above, so you don't have this nasty looking wood. Just use this and it's gonna look a lot better. And now we can start by, because this is not gonna have a second floor, this will be first floor only. So here we can already start by making the roof, if you want, of course. This is how it's gonna look. I think it looks pretty okay. Not the worst thing in the world. So we want to use some oak planks going in here. Or actually, that was for the next one. We want to use some glass pane, because we're done with the glass blocks. And we want to make this all glass. And this as well. And then here we can go with like two in the middle and make the rest blocks. And then for the pattern, we can also just extend this up as well. And once again, there we go. This doesn't look too bad. Once again, for the detailing, you can probably go with some slabs. Just for overall looks, I think slabs are probably one of the best building materials for detailing. And then you could probably be using some sandstone slabs on down here for detailing. And just we're gonna be making the porch, and we're gonna be making the first two things out of sandstone, first two layers. This as well. And from there on out, we're gonna be using gravel. So, like the garden will be probably like this, and this is all gonna be gravel soon. So I think that's a bunch done already, actually. Now let's just go ahead and fill this all in with slabs as well. Now we could probably finish that off with something like this, or don't. Let's see. This doesn't look too bad, actually. I think this is probably what we're going to want to use. And then for this side here as well, just use some windows or glass. And the rest with oak planks. I know it's not having much of a pattern as of this moment. But I feel like the front of the house definitely looks like some kind of Mediterranean thing. And then over on the roof, that's gonna go into later episodes. This is gonna be episode 1 of the tutorial series and also of this specific build. So we're gonna be filling this in with some wood as well. Actually, no, let's keep the middle window open, like this. Now I know what this might look like, but just don't say it, okay? I dare you, comment section. And then here we can go with something like the complete opposite. And go with some windows over on these sides. This is all up to personal preferences. But I'm just gonna go to bed in this game. And I think we're gonna be ending the episode off here. So, if you enjoyed the new tutorial series and you want to see more of it, give it a big thumbs up. Again, 5 likes is the goal. I'm just gonna be doing the gravel off camera, so it doesn't really hurt too much. And yeah, the house is coming along pretty nicely. If you guys have a fantastic, I hope you guys have a fantastic vacation. It's Easter this weekend, so probably no live streams. I might try to punch one in, but I can't promise anything. So if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below for more, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.